Played before a backdrop of war, Super Bowl 36 was a red, white, and blue celebration of a nation's heritage. It was also a tribute to the Americans who in 2001 paid the ultimate price for freedom. Framed against the traumatic events of 9/11, Super Bowl 36 featured two teams that reflected the hope of a nation.
The last time we flew here, remember? It's on us, fellas. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Bowl 36.
Making their second Super Bowl appearance in 3 years and having scored over 500 points in a record 3 years in a row, the St. Louis Rams were known as the greatest show on turf. The New England Patriots were double-digit underdogs. But this team would band together and make pro football's biggest Sunday their own.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, choosing to be introduced as a team, here are the American Football Conference champions, the New England Patriots.
We have fun today. We have fun today, and we be world champs. Here we go. Hey, y'all, listen. This is what we've been preparing for right here. This opportunity, okay? We belong right here because we all of that. And let's show them who does it. Win on three. 1, 2, 3.
Military approaches, and Super Bowl 36 is underway.
Any thoughts that the Patriots would be a pushover quickly vanished. The opening kickoff signaled the beginning of a chess match between Bill Belichick's defense and Mike Martz's offense. An explosive multi-formation attack that featured two-time league MVP, quarterback Kurt Warner.
Going right, 095 extra post hitch on.
32! 34!
From the game's first snap, New England's secondary was dangerous territory. Using 5, 6, and sometimes 7 defensive backs, the Patriots jammed, muscled, then blasted the fleet Ram receivers. On every play, the Patriots tested the toughness of the Rams receivers. The Rams' first offensive series ended when John Baker punted to the 3-yard line. Here, New England's young quarterback Tom Brady started his first Super Bowl from the shadow of his own end zone.
First and 10, Patriots at their own 3. Brady drops back to throw, looks, fires left. Troy Brown across the 10, 15, up to the 20, up to the 24. Big play. Get out of that hole right there.
In only his 18th pro start, Brady drove the Patriots to midfield before running out of downs. Thus began a game-long pattern of the Rams beginning each drive deep in their own territory. Martz's offense responded with an uncharacteristically dinky march. Warner completed 6 of 7 passes, but for only 43 yards. And when the drive finally stalled, St. Louis was forced to settle for a long field goal attempt.
This will be a 50-yard attempt from Jeff Wilkin. Kick is up. It is long enough, and it is good.
The third longest field goal in Super Bowl history gave the Rams a lead that was anything but comfortable. And on the final play of the first quarter, defensive end Bobby Hamilton sacked Kurt Warner. The Patriot defense was a tougher puzzle than the Rams anticipated, and it wasn't going to get any easier. By the second quarter of Super Bowl 36, it was apparent that the Rams' offense was having trouble. Warner had re-injured the thumb on his passing hand, resulting in a nagging, irritating pain that made every snap an adventure. Warner's sore thumb and the Patriots' unrelenting pressure clearly affected the Rams' ability to stretch the field. Fortunately for Warner, the Rams' defense spent most of the second quarter shutting down the Patriots' offense. Still, the Patriots were winning the battle for field position. And midway through the second quarter, the defense sorted through their options, then made the game's first big play.
I'm saying this.
Listen. Right. We got Sloop. We got Moose. You know the Moose signal. Hey, we got Marine, 5 Marine. We got Siegel. Right. We got one double robber right here.
Pressure somebody's face forces bad passes, okay, or we'll get home on it, okay?
Warner goes back to throw, and here's the blitz by Mike Vrabel. The pass is intercepted. They got by Ty Law. 30, 25, 20, 15, touchdown. Ty Law.
Hey, who was in his face? It was Mike Vrabel. Number 50 got in clean and made him throw the ball much sooner than he wants to, and he just laid it up there. Isaac Bruce did not have a chance to turn around and find the ball, and there was Ty Law with the interception, and just nothing but green space in front of him, trotting down the sidelines for a go-ahead touchdown, and the Patriots out on top.
The talented Rams believed that the only way they could lose was to beat themselves. And with halftime approaching, they continued to do just that.
Warner, straight back to pass, hangs in, fires the middle, Ricky Prohl, first down, loose football, picked up by the Patriots. Terrell Buckler into Rams territory. And the Rams have just committed their second turnover here in the first half.
The pass was caught by Ricky Prohl. He was jarred on a big hit. Coming up to make the tackle was Antoine Harris.
Great field position for the Patriots at the Rams' 40-yard line.
With 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter, Tom Brady took command in a 4-receiver set that kept the Rams' defense off balance.
Awaiting the snap. It's on the money. He looks to the left. He fires to the left. It's a quick screen. Troy Brown at the 35, at the 30, on his feet inside the 30, to the 24. 1:12 remaining in the first half.
Third and short for the Patriots. Brady will toss to Kevin Fox, sweeping near side, looking for a first down. He's got it. He's inside the 10.
Great block by Grant Williams. Williams is the left tackle in place of an injured Matt White.
With only 36 seconds remaining in the half, Brady took a shot at the end zone.
Right thing. 50. Quick out, go. See slam.
Brady first and goal. St. Louis 8-yard line. Brady drops back to throw. Looks. Fires right. Touchdown, David Papp! Touchdown, David Papp! So Tom Brady throws his first ever Super Bowl touchdown pass, coming with 31 seconds to go in the half.
In a Super Bowl steeped in passion and patriotism, the team flying highest was wearing red, white, and blue.
Come on, let's get some points out of this one.
As the second half began, the question was, how long would the Rams offense be silenced?
The bunch right buzz. 20 halfback trap, 0-0.
On their second possession of the third quarter, the Rams seemed to answer the question with a stiff dose of Marshall Faulk.
45 blast!
Number 28 carried the ball 4 straight times for 30 yards. New England's defense against the elusive Ram runner was to hit him when he had the ball, and hit him when he didn't. only touched the ball 21 times in Super Bowl 36, and when he did, he was quickly buried beneath a wave of red, white, and blue defenders. For the rest of the game, Mike Martz used Falk as a decoy, determined to prove the Rams could win by passing the ball. It was a strategy that sent Rams receivers diving for cover.
Back to throw, steps up to the pocket, he's hit and sacked. Careening back down the field at the 48-yard line was Richard Seymour.
Great pressure as he just overpowered his blocker and ran right over him to get.
Though the Patriots blitzed Warner only 8 times, the pressure was unrelenting. A problem compounded by the distance the Rams always had to travel.
Drive 90 yards every time.
As the third quarter ended, the Patriots planned to play mistake-free football, then take advantage of Ram miscues, was working to perfection.
Deuce right, X-ray, scat right, 725, that's close slope.
Back to throw is Warner, fires it, is intercepted! Picked off by the Patriots, Otis Smith at the 50, 45-40 left sideline, down inside the 40. Goes Otis Smith on the pass interception.
New England quickly cashed in on the third Rams turnover. Adam Vinatieri provided the only points of the third quarter, as the Patriots were now only 15 minutes away from one of the biggest upsets in Super Bowl history.
15 minutes of football playing time to go, and a 2-touchdown lead, but the Rams can make 2 touchdowns disappear in a hurry.
Well, that's what the Patriots are going to try to prevent them from doing, is getting a quick score.
St. Louis seemed to find a rhythm on its first possession of the fourth quarter. But instead of their customary precise execution, the Rams seemed to be stumbling around instead of sprinting toward a comeback. It took Marshall Faulk to finally find the Patriots' red zone.
Pass going to unload. Caught Marshall Faulk. Breaks a tackle inside the 10. There you go. And busts his way inside the New England 9-yard line.
After 3 plays failed to score, the Rams were forced into an all-or-nothing gamble.
The Patriots looking to mount it up on 4th down on defense. The Rams looking to score on 4th down. Warner back to throw, looking left. Now being chased. Now rolling to the right. He's got a wide open alley. He's trying to run for a touchdown. He is down and fumbled the ball. It is picked up by the Patriots. It is Bucky Jones. He's going to go all the way. Bucky Jones just went about 95 yards with a fumble recovery, but there's a penalty flag on the field. So hold everything.
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be a holding against whoever was guarding Marshall Faulk.
That proved to be Willie McGinnis, who had illegally hugged Faulk and prevented him from becoming a pass receiver. The penalty not only wiped out a 24-3 lead, it nullified a great strip by linebacker Roman Pfeiffer and what would have been a Super Bowl record 99-yard fumble return by safety to Bucky Jones.
Defensive holding, Patriots. So take away a 99-yard fumble return for a touchdown by Bucky Jones. So what was euphoria for Patriots fans is wiped out by a penalty flag.
On 1st down from the 1, Faulk again failed to punch it in. But on 2nd down, the Rams' least likely runner finally found the end zone.
Warner, quarterback sneaks, walks into the end zone, touchdown Rams. Touchdown!
So the Rams drive 79 yards, and the Patriots' lead is now down to a touchdown.
I need Russia! I need Russia! Russia! Russia!
New England focused this painful pressure on the league's MVP.
Oh, they knocked him out. I think they knocked him out. They should have knocked him out.
Willie McGinnis atoned for his penalty by sacking Warner. And New England's constant assault forced the Rams to punt with less than 3 minutes to play. Warner would prove that his talent is matched only by his toughness. But it would take an even tougher Rams defense to get the ball back. For the second time in the fourth quarter, the conservative Pats went 3 and out.
Antoine Smith hemmed in and will not get a first down. It'll be 4th and 5, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
The defense got to be tired. We haven't barely seen the field, really.
And the Rams will have the football at their own 45-yard line with 1:51 to play. Down by 7 and out of timeouts.
I like our chances right now, man. I like our chances right now.
What a finish we have going on here. Warner takes the snap.
There he is. There he is.
Steps up, fires, crossing pattern caught. Azahir Hakeem trying to get out of bounds.
There you go.
The sideline and picks up some extra yards.
This was all about.
1:37 to play.
Here comes a bump and run now. This is what they've been successful at all game long.
Warner stands in, fires. Ricky Cole wide open. Caught it inside the 10. Breaks the 10. Yes! Touchdown, Ricky Cole. What a play. Kurt Warner to Ricky Cole. And the Rams fight and claw their way back in this football game.
I told you I like our chances.
Well, I'll tell you what the Rams do. They play exciting Super Bowls.
Yes, they do.
The Patriots had a 17-3 lead after 3 quarters. The Rams offense has come to life in the fourth quarter to tie it at 17-17.
Ain't over till it's over, baby.
A heartbreaking fourth quarter for the Patriots.
They weak, man. They overrated. Tom Brady, overrated.
There has never been an overtime Super Bowl game.
All right, folks, button up your chin strap. Here we go. You know, they're going to play for overtime. They got to.
Before the game, Tom Brady fell asleep in the locker room. But on the final drive of Super Bowl 36, against one of the league's best defenses, Brady was living a dream.
A pulse-pounding finish to this one here in New Orleans. 1st and 10 Patriots at their own 17. Brady takes the direct snap. Stands up in the pocket. Starts to run with it. Throws over the middle. It is caught J.R. Redmond. It's a gain of 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Clock running to 1:09 to play. Brady out of a shotgun. Over the middle it goes. Complete to J.R. Redmond to the 30-yard line. 1st down Patriots. The clock winding down on one of the great Super Bowl games ever played.
23 set.
To everyone's amazement, Tom Brady turned into a quarterback who seemed to enjoy that he was suddenly running in the footsteps of Unitas, Star, Montana, and Elway.
The Patriots, no timeouts remaining. Brady takes the direct snap. Stands in the pocket. Dumps it off to the left. Complete to J.R. Redmond. 30, 35, to the 40, and a first down and out of bounds.
New England needed one more big play when Brady called 64 Max all in.
Steps up, fires down the field. Clock. Troy right at the 40. He's to the left of the 37-yard line and goes out of bounds. Stopping the clock with 21 seconds to go.
Troy Brown's stunning effort hauled the Patriots across midfield. But for a realistic shot and a game-winning field goal, the Pats needed one more completion.
Looks, fires over the middle, caught by Jermaine Wiggins down to the 30-yard line of St. Louis. The Patriots have to come up and snap the ball down here. Brady to the line of scrimmage. Down to 9 seconds left. Throws the ball to the ground with 7 seconds left. And Adam Vinatieri will try to win it with a 48-yard field goal attempt.
With the World Championship riding on one play, seconds became an eternity.
kick is on the way. Perfect snap from Lonnie Paxton, a perfect hole by Ken Rother, and a perfect kick by Adam Vinatieri. Well, New England, you have the best football team in the world right now. The Super Bowl champion, New England Patriots.
World champion, baby!
Fewer still would have thought that Kurt Warner would not be going to Disney World, and that Tom Brady would be as the MVP of Super Bowl 36.
Oh, the man.
If dreams are a wish your heart makes, then the New England Patriots had the biggest heart in America.
The fans of New England have been waiting 42 years for this day. Spirituality, faith, and democracy are the cornerstones of our country. We are all patriots, and tonight, the Patriots are world champions.
It seemed fitting that in a season of grieving, the symbol of our nation's very beginning would be holding the Vince Lombardi Trophy at the end. And like their country, they were united, brothers in arms, and proud to be patriots.